Paris Africa Online Television health updates with me, Precious Amabel Levy. El Fambu, today na day one of the second 3 days lockdown inside Salon for help combat the COVID-19 coronavirus. And we there na the Emergency Operations Center, EOC, who say we don't hear from the government's COVID-19 response spokesperson, that's Solomon Jamiru Esquire. He don't tackle some issues them where he been get other big alleged themselves will be rob more. Like example for case 90, whether they for publishing name or not, and also we get from the Minister of Water Resources. He don't tell we about water business this 3 days here, so as compared to the first 3 days. Same way, so concerns me is about President Bio said today in last day of self-isolation as to whether people they will get to test them, and if they already don't test them, waiting at the results will come out. Well, plenty there, so you will get for your inside the update.
In this case, the President has secondary contact, not a priority of primary contact, and the protocol not called for them with test secondary contact.
Results came in this morning. The results are coming this morning. So case investigation they go into action immediately. So by tomorrow or by close of business today, we will know exactly whether the contact of this person, whether I get out and whatever. So but case investigation it will go into action immediately.
So my comments on the issue of PPE. Security personnel, no need for wearing the PPE. We health workers then they wear for going inside red zone. Security personnel, if you observe your hand hygiene and you get your face mask, you are good. You're not in a red zone, you only there na a barrier where you allow access in or for make people and go out. The Abidin Kabi College yesterday net, so I talked to the security personnel them and I talked to the health workers there. We get some PPE, but definitely the PPE will get, we will need for add as the response they escalate. So it's not correct for me we say PPE not day for the health workers then at Fourah Bay College. No, that is wrong. I confirmed that yesterday. It's correct if you say we need more as they continue to get cases, and that will work on now.
This is Nabila Tunis. They in touch with all the missions abroad, including Kuwait. And anytime we get Sierra Leoneans, we, for one reason or the other, the host government or the host country thinks that they will come back home. As Sierra Leone government, we make sure we engage the government as much as we can. But if it gets to the ultimate reality where we Sierra Leoneans then therefore come back home, once COVID-19 day, we therefore make sure whether you are a Sierra Leonean or not, we subject you to the standard protocols. So when you come, you go in isolation and the necessary steps will follow. Somebody talk about what do we think about the photo where Umaru Fofana post. We're not privy to any photo, but indeed somebody draw me attention to developments in Kenema. Our fellow Ufabule no say the COVID-19 national response, we get respective pillars, we look at different situations, and as and when we get concerns, as long as them concerns they get any merit, we will make sure we address them as fast as we could. As at yesterday, the Chief of Staff at the Emergency Operations Center and a team don't go out into the provinces, and they will also take time for look at some of them cases and we will address whatever lapses we see, any area or things they concern they, as long as it's legitimate, we will make sure we address them.
Or make the bikes really go at the chiefdoms borders then, or make sure they will do patrol so that we lock the borders while we're inside. But I don't mean say you for violate the set protocols regarding movement. So that's been handled. We make sure we get the team to do the work, but we make sure they go through police procedure, they don't violate protocol.
Surveillance they do it in they call risk classification. And if they see you risk a high, we then examine the kind of exposure we get, a possible say they will put you in quarantine. And that means when they say primary contact, now the one that will get the highest risk. And then they put in quarantine. They not put secondary contact in quarantine. Then one second about the case Nabo. Of course, now this morning we get the confirmation that yes, we get a case from Bo. And case investigation. They go now into RAM and look into the issues and try for trace who that are the contacts, as well as waiting on a possible link to a previous contact. So that will come out. We need for the case investigation sometime for make them define that.
Lockdown, we were able to test for at most 2,000 samples. So we're ready, and we ask for the cooperation of the public that if they don't identify you, say you should be tested, please Lord cooperate so that within them will collect the samples and they will get tested so that we will sort out this pandemic.
Reporting for Pulse Africa Online Television, me na Precious Hamabel Debbie, continue for staying tuned.